Hi there, we are going to add 2 more movements to our inventory of movements with bands today. Tuesdays are traditionally arm day at Bailiff, so we're going to show you 1 bicep move and 1 tricep move that are very doable with bands. There's a lot of movement with your hands that we do with supinating or hammer that make it a little bit difficult to get the resistance we need with bands. So we're going to stay pretty generalized here with 1 tricep movement. So we're going to use 1 arm and 1 hand, if you will, at a time. We're going to stand on the band. We're going to take this band up, flip it around, and you want to see my hand is back here and my palm is pointing up. I want to keep that elbow as my hinge, and I want to bring that hand straight up in line with my elbow. And back, and up, and back, and up. One thing we say, these are our overhead extensions, single arm at a time. We always want to say we want to keep this elbow in. What tends to happen, people get a little bit lazy and that elbow tends to go out. And that is not going to keep that concentration on that tricep, which is what we are trying to do. Now, we tend to be a little bit less strong in our triceps. So if you need to get a little bit more of that band loose so that you can perform this movement effectively, that's okay to do. We always say you want to get the form down before you add any weight. So we want to go as light as you would need to go to do the movement effectively again. And we're going to do it on both the right and the left side. Those are overhead extensions with resistance bands. Again, we want to do those 1 arm at a time so we can concentrate on that tricep. The next is flat curls. We're a little bit stronger through our biceps, so I'm going to stand on the band and get a little bit wide here. I'm going to do these alternating just so that I am sure that I'm concentrating on that muscle. And we resist up, and we resist down. And we resist up, and we resist down. Show you a side view here. Up and down. Up, fight it, fight it, fight it on that negative on the way down. Those are flat curls. Flat is the position of my hands. Those hands are going to be palms out. So that is a tricep movement at the overhead extension, single arm, and a flat curl. So we've got 2 more moves with our resistance bands that we're going to move into workouts here once we have some of these moves learned. Have a great Tuesday.